This is the Bowman NBA Mixer random team number 25. Thanks for waiting, guys. We did have some internet issues, I believe, yesterday on Wednesday. So we're running it first thing today here. Guys, please keep in mind we are giving away a free Blez Online pack with every break still. Please keep in mind the small policy change on it. We are only shipping grails to you. So in the event we hit a regular common or a regular chase card, you will receive 90% of the buyback value. So if the card is worth $100, for example, you will receive $90, the Blez buyback value, put back on top of your YouTube Blez Bucks account. So just want to make sure I'm clear on that, guys. This is always subject to change. This is absolutely free to you folks. You're not paying anything on it. So just kind of a heads up moving forward, guys. Good luck, everybody. Thanks. We're going to be ace, deuce, or higher. We're going 8 the hard way. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and final. What's up, LJ? Nas on the bottom. Skeet, skeet. It's up top. Here comes your teams, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and final. Lakers on the bottom. Philly is up top. That's an interesting top and bottom there. Good luck, everybody. Give me 1 second and we're running. Bang. There's your guys' spots. The Mavericks to Bertie. Good luck, everybody. Spurs to Lukey. Lakers to Nas. Come on. Let's see some magic here. I woke up today and I felt dehydrated. I don't know what it is. I'm tanking water this morning. We're not drinking enough water. Good luck, guys. Must be summer here in Vegas, folks. Nice Brunson. Who you got? Pelicans, Knicks, Jazz, Sacramento. I feel like I missed a lot for you. Warriors, Clippers. Here. What's up, Nas? Good morning, guys. Hey, what's up, Shelby? Hey, I'm glad he didn't get hurt. I mean, like, well, I'm sure he's sore today. Don't get me wrong. Hopefully just like a bone bruise or nothing crazy. Scary if it's like an MCL or ACL, but it sucks. I fell asleep. Let me look into it, cutie pie. A lot of people have been telling me that the WNBA has been hitting. Yeah, is there any products you guys want to see, by the way? I'm trying, like I said, we're trying to get some megas in. I don't have any hits on the megas yet. I'm going to try and bring in Bowman baseball blasters for you folks as I'm almost out of Topps Chrome football. Is there any other retail products? I'm going to try and load up on 3 to 4 weeks worth of product. I'm doing that actually right after here. I don't think they're gonna let me get hoops. Shit. Maybe they do. Hoops was a strong no. I was shocked when Knicks was trailing. I was very shocked when Knicks was trailing. I was like, oh. I was catching majority of the game and then I passed out, so. I think Spurs game 2. 100%. I think Spurs game 2. I mean, a 7K profit. I mean, nothing wrong with cashing out right now, you know. That's a lot of dough. It's a lot of dough. Oh, I love that. I love that part. Right after the finals. Right after getting eliminated. Right in the gym the very next day. Yeah, I mean, 6K to 13K. Realistically, I don't know how much higher it would go. I'm sure if he won, maybe 16, but I don't think it gets too crazy. Good luck, guys. Skeet, these were the same 2 boxes from yesterday, by the way, Skeet. I think you said 1 and 3, 1 and 6, something like that. Whatever it was, I don't remember it exactly. Nice castle. Yeah, we go through the cycle. We go through the cycle. Esau. He definitely showed up in the 4th. Clutch. Ah, base auto of Clarkson. That's a sick LeBron or refractor. Nice. We needed that one to have ink on it. Nice. That's a sick LeBron. That goes to the Cavs to 125. Changing my kid's name to. Oh, let's go, Carol. I see, Jayla. I seen you. Wait, you posted that on Instagram, didn't you, Jayla? I was cracking up. Silas. Now that you said that, I remember right before I fell asleep, I seen that on your story. I was cracking up. No up and what's up, ITM? Whoa, 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 whoa. You know what's funny? She landed in Vegas yesterday. So she's here again. Ooh. 4th quarter, we connected, my friend. Finally. AJ type Pensa on the Speckle autograph. Nice. 92 of 299. Let's go 4th quarter. There we go. We out of that slump. We out of it. Hey, Hammer, where you go hit for me, Hammer? Nice hit. But yeah, so she's actually here. I texted her yesterday. The day before. No, yesterday. I texted her yesterday. So I'm gonna try and. She did actually say she wanted to meet today. Either that or I'm gonna try and get her at the plaza on Friday. I just don't know her schedule. Nice VJ on the mini diamonds. Don't look. Yellow X Fractor of Shepard on the second here. What's up, Joey? But yeah, hopefully we can. Hopefully she's learning poker. So I think she's trying. She's doing some events like that. So I don't know if we're gonna make it happen or not. Of course. All right, there we go. Jumbo. Okay. All right. Well, this break was very good. I'm glad we didn't end yesterday on this break. I'm glad we're starting with it on this break. This should make us fly. Colin Murray Raptors and fourth quarter on the red rookie. Schmeier. Ooh. That's a really sick VJ Edgecombe, 12 of 125 on the hardwood. That is sick. Skeet, skeet! VJ Mojo, you did pick both these boxes. You did pick both the boxes. I said, we'll beat the sword on the VJs for sure. What's up, City Go? What's up, See you? Good morning. Morning, Ming. I got you Miami, not the Hawks. Not the Hawks though. You said no Atlanta. You told me yesterday or the day before. Cooper Flag. Hawkins. Caleb Wilson. Becker was hanging out with Caleb Wilson yesterday. Very nice. Skeet have a break. Skeet have a break. What a blue X-Fractor of Sarah Strong. On card. Skeet is on fire. Can I be an a-hole? It's not really in my blood. Every blue moon I can be an asshole, sure, but it's not in my blood. You know why I'm not an asshole? I can be for sure. Like, please don't get me wrong. I mean, the last time I was a jackass was actually, as a matter of fact, was this past Saturday. Mrs. Hammer got off of work. I told her, I was like, hey, I haven't hung out. I don't get to hang out with my wife really much because we have such opposite schedules. So I told her, I was like, why don't we go get sushi at a late night sushi spot that doesn't close till 2 a.m. So I went to the restaurant. Never been to this one, mind you, but it is a fairly popular restaurant. There was two people in there, two parties aside from ourselves. Both of them were like parties of two. And like oh, Big Dabs, I don't want to hear that, Big Dabs. I saw you tell the same thing to Becker the other day on Sapphire. Big Dabs. But yeah, so I went to this sushi restaurant on Saturday, and the service was phenomenal. Started off excelente, super quick. Like, mind you, this was like 12:15 in the morning. You know what I mean? Going on almost 1 o'clock. Their last call, I'm sure, is like 1:15 because they close at 2. Everything was excellent. The food came fast. Everything came fast. I was very happy. And then, she comes back and she's like, "Oh, do you guys want anything else?" I'm like, "Oh, I didn't get my signature fried rice, whatever it was." Oh, everything else came out fast. Like, great, excellent. Food was great. "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Let me go get that for you." Okay. Literally 20 minutes. Nobody, like, everybody was shooting the shit in the restaurant. No one was even inside. Like, everybody was kind of in the back, but you could hear them. "Oh, bitch, this, yada, yada." Like, talking. So, and I'm cool with, like, I don't care. They're younger. It's a restaurant. Like, it doesn't bother me. It bothers me when I run out of, I don't have any more soda on me. I don't have anybody to look around. "Hey, can I get napkins? Hey, can I, you know, hey, is my fried rice coming?" So it was like a good 15 minutes, almost 20 minutes. Nobody checked on me. And then, like, a busboy had to check on me. It wasn't even my server. I was pissed. I was like, "Oh, can I get you anything else, sir?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you can get me out of here, please." I was like, "I'm not sure. I didn't realize you guys were so busy to forget about the rest of my order, but thanks." And it was literally just the fried rice. Literally just the fried rice. But it's like, yeah, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I was pissed already. I was like, "What the fuck?" So I told them, and after that, I'm sure he told everybody else because the whole restaurant got quiet in the back. Then my server comes out like a minute later. "Oh, I'm sorry," and I was like, "Don't be sorry." I was like, "If you guys were really sorry, like, you would do something about this." "Oh, I'm sorry," and I was like, "Yeah, just get me out of here." Like, I wasn't a dick, but I was telling her, like, I ain't happy, like, I wasn't like cussing them out or anything. And then she had the nerve. She's like, "Oh, you guys want dessert?" I was like, "Sure, why not?" I was like, "Anything to get me out of here." She gave us the affogatos. And I was like, "Cool." She gave me the bill. She never even discount the bill. And I know it was just fried rice, but I was like, he was really sorry. He probably would have done that. So I still have I'm debating on emailing them still. I'm debating. But, like, that's as far as an asshole as I can be. Another hardwood in the same case? MPJ. Excuse me, in the same box. It's gotta be really bad. What's up, Corey? What's up, Corliss? It's gotta be really bad for it to come out for me. Like, it's gotta be really bad. Obviously, sometimes I gotta. Eh, I ain't going back anytime soon. I can tell you that. They're a very popular restaurant too, so it kind of Tanje. It's kind of like, ah, frick, but I don't live out that side. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna email. I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm sure they were just trying to get out of there, and again, I understand it, but gosh, everything else, like, if that wasn't for, like, that was the one thing, like, I literally asked them on their menu. I was like, "Hey, we don't have this at your sister restaurants that I usually go to." So I was like, "Oh, what is this?" And she hyped it up. She's like, "Oh, it's super good. I recommend it. It has spam in it, all this kind of stuff." So I was like, "Yeah, I bet." I was like, "I really want that now." Like, she hyped it up to me too, and then the fact that I had to ask twice, I was like, "Fuck, it's kind of just disappointing." Chowder 150 on the blue. Thank you, Corliss. You want to know a fun fact about it? Yeah, it was about closing time. They closed at 2. I got there at like 12. So it was close. That's close enough for me. And again, I knew what to expect, bro. Like, trust me, I was going in close. There was 2 other parties. I knew what to expect. But the thing is everything else came out perfect. Like, hot, fresh. The hamachi came out hot. Everything came out like good. Everything like excellent. The presentation was on point. Like it wasn't like last minute. Well, I mean their last call is like 1 o'clock, 1:15. For me, that's close enough. Like, but mind you, I don't get to hang with my wife. I'm not complaining. I'm not. This is not a complaint, guys. So it's like any opportunity I can if she's not too tired from work or anything like that. It's like, all right, yeah, let's, I want to go try and spend some time with her. Nice break. Take your guys 26. It's in the store. Got 8 hobbies left and 6 jumbos left. Okay. I will do my best and try. That is a tall ask. I can possibly make something happen. I know better, Corey. Trust me, I know better than to ever do that. Pants off for fourth quarter. Sarah Strong and a beautiful VJ Edgecomb. Very nice. Skeet, I'll beat the sword on the VJs and the Sarah Strong for you. We'll get those beat the sword for Skeets. And then fourth quarter, we'll beat the sword on the Dipanza for you. And that was the break, guys. Let's go give away a Blez Online pack. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go talk to the sorters on that, but I haven't watched Waiting in forever. I love that movie. That movie is classic. All right, good luck, everybody. So please remember, guys, our policy did change on this. Remember, this is absolutely free to you folks, courtesy of Blez Online. If it is not a grail, ladies and gentlemen, you will receive the 90% buyback. You'll get that back in YouTube Blez Bucks. So if it's not a grail, if it's a chase or a common, you're going to get 90% put back in your Blez Bucks account immediately. Good luck, guys. What we can do for you, Skeet, is usually I have to talk to the sorters because then we can make a box for you is what we can do. So here we go. Old school Utah Jazz looks like a contender. Shit. Up and coming, of course. It's Grayson. Rookie Grayson? 2018? Yes, rookie Grayson Allen. Yes. It's a 199. So you will get $9 back in Blez Bucks credits, guys. It is a $10 value card. you'll get $9 back in Blez Bucks credit. Top spot on this random will get it back, guys. Dice roll got to be ace deuce or higher. We're going 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ninth and final. The Raptors. Fourth quarter gets $9 in Blez Bucks credits. And that was the break, guys. Thank you, everybody.